My name's Isaiah, and today we're going to be making red cheese enchiladas. And today we're going to be using a stove, a medium-sized pan, a medium-sized pot, some plates, a spatula, mixing spoon. We got a blender right there, and then the ingredients we're gonna need are salt, pepper, some garlic powder, some chili pods, and tomato, and some onion. We also have some tortillas of maíz or corn tortillas. We got some Crisco vegetable oil, and we got some cheese. Okay, and then after that, what we're gonna do is we're going to start off by getting the chilies ready. Okay, so what you do is you just take off the top, and then you're gonna throw the little seeds out. This prevents, I guess, like the messiness and it being too spicy. Okay. If you don't throw all of the seeds out, it's okay, so long as you get most of them out. We're also going to be using approximately 12 ounces of water. Okay, this is going to be so that we're going to use this to boil the veggies and the chili together. And we're just going to throw all this in there. Okay. Make sure you rinse your stuff before.
Yeah.
Actually, we're gonna need a bit more water. Just kidding. You need 20 ounces. Now. And then you're going to obviously turn on your stove on about 6. And then we're going to cut up the onion. Since we're only making a little bit, you're only going to need maybe like half of the onion. Just boil that in there. Okay. So then, obviously, you take your medium-sized pot and you fill it up almost all the way, 3/4 of the way with water. Then you're gonna throw in the 7 red chili pods. Then you're gonna throw in the tomato and the onion. Okay. Then you're gonna turn your stove on to medium heat, which is about 6 again, and you're gonna cook. You're gonna let it boil for about 15 minutes. Once it starts boiling, you're gonna turn it off. After that, step 4. Okay. So now that it's boiling, you're gonna have to turn the stove off. Just kind of take it away from there. And then you're just gonna let it sit there and cool off so that it can be ready to be placed in the blender cup, okay? Okay, and then now that it's more or less cooled off, we're going to empty the contents into the blender, okay? Along with some of the water that's already in there. So, right now, throw this stuff in there. Get in there. Okay, so now you have everything in there. Then what you're going to do, you're gonna put some of this water in there so that it can have so it can blend smoothly. Okay. After, you're going to top it. And then you're gonna blend it. Okay, so you're gonna blend until everything is blended, I guess, softly or smoothly. See? Then after, you're going to pour it into your bowl. Okay. After you have placed it in the bowl, you're going to use your medium-sized pan. You're gonna turn on the stove, also medium heat. Excuse me. And then you're going to put 1/4 of a cup of oil, and this is to fry your tortillas. And then you're just going to let the oil heat up so that we can start that process. Okay, now that the oil has been heated up, as you can see, it's bubbling right there, we're going to open up the tortillas. Okay. And then you're just going to take out the desired amount. So for example, 4. Okay. Once you have everything ready here, you're going to carefully lay the tortilla in the pan for about 20-25 seconds, just so that it can cook. And then you're just gonna flip it over so it can cook on the other side. And then you're going to carefully take it out. Be careful because it's really hot and there is a possibility that the oil can jump out at you. Okay. After, just you can use like another tortilla just to kind of like drain this tortilla from the oil, and then simply place it on the plate and repeat the steps that I just discussed for the next 3 tortillas. Okay, now that you've cooked your tortillas, you're going to leave just a little bit of oil in there because now you're going to pour the salsa in here. In total, it's going to be about 2.5 cups. Okay. After you pour it in there, we're going to season it. So we're going to put like half of a tablespoon of salt. Then you're just going to sprinkle it on there. Okay. After that, you're going to add some garlic powder. Okay. You're also going to add about half of the tablespoon. See? Then I'm gonna add some pepper. You won't add as much pepper, like 1/4 of the tablespoon. Just gonna throw it in there. Then with the mixing spoon, you're gonna mix it. Okay. And then you're just gonna let it sit in there and I guess mix so that the flavors of the spices can sink into the sauce. And after, you can start dipping your tortillas. Okay, now that you're letting it simmer, the heat is still on low. You can tell that it's ready. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab a plate. We're gonna start dipping and rolling up the enchiladas. So you're gonna get the tortilla, you're gonna throw it in there, fill it all up with some chili. Then you're going to throw it on the plate like this. After that, you're going to grab some cheese. You're going to throw some cheese in there. And you're simply going to roll it up. See? Then you're going to grab it. And you're going to repeat these steps until your desired amount has been fulfilled. Just gonna repeat the steps. Okay. Did you pause it? No. Why are you laughing?
I'm still recording.
You're gonna have a long And then this is your last one for this plate. It's a little messy, but that's just how it is. I'm just gonna roll it up. See, you have your enchiladas, and the last step is just sprinkling cheese on top. You can put as much cheese as you want. Then you have your enchiladas. And the last step, you enjoy.
Mmm.
Yummy.